Red 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Smart misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Got a piece of it. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. Collins hits to Young, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Smart dishes to Brown. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Herter. Pass to Capella. The dish now to Collins. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and that one comes up a bit short. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Collins with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Constantly moving. Tatum is so quick. Good luck stopping that one.
Young against Smart. And the pass to Herter. Back to Young. To the inside. Collins. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young with the ball. Capella with a screen on Smart. And really deep three that time.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is Young. Capella, the pass to Collins. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Smart kicks to Horford. 1:19 left in the first.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Smart passes to Tatum. He takes it in. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Williams with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Kept alive. Horford kicks to Tatum. Over Hunter. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Down low. It's deflected. Collins finds Young. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's good from about 19 feet. Brown's got 5 now. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
He certainly has the touch. For Horford, it's about getting his feet set and shooting the 3 with confidence.
Young pass to Capella. He kicks it to Collins. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 9. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Young pass to Collins. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To stop the run. And Capella with the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Back to Herter. At the top of the key, Capella. Knocks it loose. Here's Collins. And here is Hunter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Young's shot is off.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
The 19-foot shot. Tatum no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Young against Smart. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And here's Tatum for 3. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. outside. Smart. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. And he nails the jumper. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous to see.
Sinks the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Smart up top. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. And too long on the shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
No good on the 3. It's Brown with the drive. Collins grabs the miss. Now here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Luwawu. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Wright. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
At the line, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Wright. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Tice with a screen on Wright. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Wright dishes to Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Dishes it to Okongwu. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Okongwu, the pass to Wright. Plays it up off the glass. Wright's got 7 points for the quarter. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the pass to Tice. Tries the spin move. And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
And it's White missing. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Okongwu. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Williams, high post. Gallinari on him. Here's Tice. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich goes in.
Wow. Bogdanovich, a slasher, drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:30 left in the third. And stolen by Wright. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10" frame.
Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Wright. Here we go, one-on-one. And Gallinari throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. That shot wide open. And the Celtics lead by 4.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Wright looking around. There's the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Gallinari with the steal. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. Here's Tice. That one goes. Count it. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
You know, a big athletic guy. Tice won't be stopped by contact. He powers right through.
Right outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Pritchard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of...
All right, let's just go to the court. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. Capella, the pass to Young. From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Brown inside the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 5. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Right wing. Kicks it to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. Over Williams. Hunter no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
It's Brown on the wing. At the crossover. Rebound Atlanta. Now Young. He kicks to Capella. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford the pass to Tatum. Looking to get it going. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Back to Herter and taken away by Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Collins. Next break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Capella finds Hunter. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Becomes so difficult to guard in these sets.
Smart with the ball. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum from downtown. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
In the corner, Collins with it. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Outside Tatum. And Capella sends it back.
You can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Here's Young from the arc. Good work defensively by Smart. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart up top. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And here is Brown. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. And so it's Boston scraping by with the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Herder can't hit. Lowry against Young. Hero outside. Left side, Tucker fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Young. Cash money on the open jump shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Herder on the wing. Collins right side. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Oh, there's the alley! And the slam dunk by Capella.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Hero outside. Adebayo against Capella. Adebayo passes to Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Butler, puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. And stolen by Adebayo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Count it. Good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Up top, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Herder with it from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Lowry with a drive. Hero outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, the kick out to Young. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Herder.
When he gets into the lane, Kyle Lowry is so hard to predict, which is why he'll get to the line so often.
And so he makes both from the line.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lowry against Young. It's Herder on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herder projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
50 seconds left in the first. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. The three ball. Hunter with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
It's Adebayo, high post. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Capella with a block. They get it back. Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 5 points.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Young way outside. Great look, but off the mark.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Heat Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Herder can't hit.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Tucker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
It's Herder on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 5 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Hero outside. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. And here's Hunter for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Capella with a block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensive board. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Young against Lowry. And Smitty, you have pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Butler against Hunter. Right side, Butler. It's stolen by Hunter. Capella got a chance to get it off. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young against Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Pass to Tucker for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Young. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. Oh, they need this. And again, the Heat missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through?
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks, Allie.
22.
After
The Hawks, 33.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Wawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. A good look from Gallinari. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Gallinari's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Wright from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Wright's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
To the paint. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Wright against Hero. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Miami, no good that time either.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Wright. To the inside. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's a Kongwu. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Drives to the hoop. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now here's Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Wright. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hits a three-pointer.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wright against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the three. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Wright against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Picked up by Okongwu. Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Butler. And he lobs it up top.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
From deep three-point range. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 19 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Herder up top. Young against Lowry. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Young misses. And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
That one on Young.
First team
And some
foul.
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Young. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 19.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Young against Lowry. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Inside. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists in the game. Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Young. In transition. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Hunter. Now here's Herter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. He goes up. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Lowry against Young. Denied by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Young from long range.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Young against Lowry. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. Collins left side. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
1:10 left in the fourth. Unloads. And Miami again with the bucket.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Herter. And so it's Atlanta with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat. .16 seconds left in the game. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Young way outside. Misses there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the
Now, here's Lowry.
All right.
Now the pass to Hero.
The Celtics dancers.
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here is Lowry after Jaylen Brown's miss. There's Hero with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Smart kicks to Tatum. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. There's Brown with the 3. Boston getting another chance here. Tatum finds Brown. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Adebayo passes to Hero. Over Williams. Taken away by Williams. Tatum on the wing. Celtics passing it around. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Butler. The shot misses. Williams with the defensive effort.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
They get it again. Brown and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Lowry looking around. Passes it to Hero. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And Horford pulls it down. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars in his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left to play here in the first. Smart kicks to Horford. Smart passes to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Drops in the tray.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Tatum.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove. in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Hero finds Adebayo. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Now Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Horford. There's the dish to Brown. He scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Good on the shot. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Smart. They trail by 1. He kicks it to Tatum. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That shot, no good. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top. They're up by 1. And
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Shots good by Hero.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A 3 ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Brown. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Floats it up for Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
To the paint and stolen by Williams. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Kicks it to Brown. The 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Boston again missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. And taken away by Brown. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Smart against Lowry. Tucker lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Brown outside. Spins for three. That doesn't go either for Brown. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Butler dishes to Tucker, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball. Heat substitution. Umir Yurtseven.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Victor Oladipo.
There's Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throw.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score.
Celtics lead by 9. And now it's
29.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
20.
Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Now, here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Robinson passes to Strus. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Over to the wing. Now, here's Nesmith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Nobody near Williams. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now, here's Oladipo. Guarded closer. Robinson misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the middle. Back to Tice. For the 3. No good there.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Good saving. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 year shooting. Terrific start.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tice. Fade away. And it's Miami with the rebound. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Inside. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 7. White looking around. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside Williams. Screen by Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Oladipo. Martin kicks to Oladipo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hands it from downtown.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Tice kicks to Williams. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. Oladipo taking his time here. Good save it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
A great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Smart passes to Brown. And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And there's the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And it's Butler missing. Boston leading by 6. Tatum on the wing, defended by Butler. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Butler with the steal. Hero on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down low. Sweet move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during the basketball game. Look at those steals total. A lot of effort on D from them tonight. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lowry against Smart. Butler in the corner. That falls. Nice shoot that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart finds Horford. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lowry with the ball. 1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Butler in the corner. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. That one, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Lowry. To the paint. Here's Hero. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist.
Hero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. .34 seconds left in the game. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock is at 3. Lowry finds Adebayo. Count.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And taken away by Brown. Looking to end the run. They get it back. On the wing, Brown. Beyond the arc. No good.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For
conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And Collins with the jam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Smart against Young. Here's Horford. Stolen by Collins. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Young with it. Williams defending. Outside Young. To the right side. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. Boston on offense.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Williams misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hunter passes to Collins. No good there. Outside, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Smart against Young. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Hunter from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Boston's on 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Young against Smart. Right side, Young. To stop the run. Smart grabs a miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brown can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. 16 feet out. Young can't hit.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. All sorts of time. And the bucket is good.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
46 seconds left to play in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Nails it from 3. Herder's got 5 now.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
The Hawks trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young finds Hunter. Outside Herder. 6 to shoot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. And stolen by Herder. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Young. Down low. And stolen by Williams. To the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Young misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
From downtown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Left side, Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 5.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Now here's Young. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Collins outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He's got 5.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Young against Smart. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Young against Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Launches it. The kick to Tatum. Over Hunter. No good. A bit long that time. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's off from 3-point range.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Young.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. Back to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Horford outside. Tatum against Hunter. Offensive rebound. The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Right side, Young. Capella drives. Back to Young. Deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Herder. And the three off target for Boston. They've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Tatum from long range. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Hunter. Tatum from long range. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Hunter passes to Collins. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence.
Tatum from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
29. The Hawks. 21.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
The BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Pass to Capella. Now Young. And here's Collins. Outside Herder. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter from the arc. Boston with a rebound. And here's Smart. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Collins with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Basket counts. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right outside.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From deep three-point range. Bogdanovich, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Tice sets a screen, puts it up. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bogdanovich against White. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Sinks it from distance.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. here's White. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Tice. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Now Wright. It's intercepted. Left side Williams. Here's Neesmith. Hounded by Wright. To the paint. Here's Tice. Drops in the layup for 2. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Got Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wright with a steal. Down low. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Out left to the wing. There's Tice with a 3. White, the pass to Tice. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Tice inside. Okongwu on him. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got 6 here in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. It's Wright on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bogdanovich into the lane. Pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And here's Okongwu for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right into the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Capella against Brown. Pulls up on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Another miss by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Young. From deep. And stolen by Williams. Now Smart. The 3. Drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 9. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Stolen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Smart for 3. No good that time.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? Remains to be seen. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Smart for three. Horford for three. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Tatum with it. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Hunter. Young attacking. Outside Herder.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the drive. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. With the 10-footer. The kick to Tatum. To the wing on the left. Outside, Brown. Puts up a three. And they recover it. Tries the spin move. There's Tatum with the three. They grab their own miss. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Collins right side. Back to Herder. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Smart for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Atlanta with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Young. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart outside. Horford left side. The three. On target from range.
Well, pretty good awareness right from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
Young misses. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie.
so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And they go to the intentional foul. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Young against Lowry. For 3, Hunter drills it from outside.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Lowry against Young. Deep Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. Here's Herter. The 3. And Trae Young gets the 3.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
About 1 minute into the first. Young against Lowry. 3-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Collins wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Hunter dishes to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lowry with the ball and guarded by Capella. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Young drives in and stolen by Kyle Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Young, kicks it out to Collins. Good on the 3-point shot. Collins has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. To the middle. Clock at 4. Collins takes to Capella. Right block shot. No good on that one. Big D that time from Adebayo. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that one is off. The Hawks leading by 6. Back to Herter. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
And here's Young. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. To the paint. Yep, it counts.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes to Hero. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Stolen by Collins. And Young kicks to Hunter. 8 feet away. And scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Capella sends it down.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter with it. Butler covering Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And here in the 2nd quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Capella against Adebayo. Capella kicks to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Lowry against Young. Will it go? It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. Outside Collins. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Heat trail by 9. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Hunter, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside for Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Young. Shot from the wing. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Outside Lowry. Top of the key, Butler. They're running. Here's Herter. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Herter's got his second basket of the game.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Tries the spin move with 4 seconds on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
27.
All right, David, thank you.
20.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. John Collins has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. And Wright pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 7. Gallinari pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Strus. Off target from outside. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bogdanovich wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Oladipo. Up and in on the layup. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now Hero outside Martin. Misses the three. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
The Hawks leading by 8. Wright outside. He dishes it to Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. And that one, good. Hero's got 5.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Gallinari with the steal. Passes it to Wright. 1:51 left in the third quarter. They can't stop the run with that one.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Luwawu. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Up top, Oladipo. Rebound by the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Back to right. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. Lock at 6. Tries again. From deep. And Oladipo pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Strus passes to Martin. Good. Nice job down low. Martin's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Right outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. And it's Wright missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Atlanta. They lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Bogdanovich. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Wright in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. In the corner, Collins with it. Collins, a screen on Lowry. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Now, Hero. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Capella goes in, and the jump by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Hero kicks to Lowry. And the pass to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here is Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Butler up top. Young with the steal. The trade. And no good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero passes to Butler. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
And here's Young. From past the arc. Again, Young missing. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hero passes to Butler. To the left wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young against Lowry. Young pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Robinson against Young. Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Outside Robinson. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Young kicks to Capella. Shoots it up. Again, the Hawks score.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
1:10 left in the fourth. Lowry passes to Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Capella, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And it's the Heat with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Young. It's Robinson, top of the key. Fires for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
Now, here's Young. With the shot, 4 on the shot clock. No good. Outside Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So off the tip, it's Miami. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Hero for 3. He drops it from range.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Now Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Fires high post. That one off the back iron and out.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's good.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hero left side. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hero, no good.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Brown can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker is confident in his ability to train it from there.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry left side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble. Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm. Lowry against Smart.
Fires for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Tucker. For 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Over Smart. Tipped. It's stolen by Smart. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Kicks it to Hero. Outside Tucker. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo against Williams. 3-pointer. Tucker, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Outside, Williams. And here's Smart, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. Boston trailing. Smart passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Over Smart. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. He's got 5.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 6-point Heat lead. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Over to the left wing. Here's Tatum. And again, another missed shot.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Hero with the bucket.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum passes to Horford. Spins. Now Williams. And here's Brown for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Lowry. Hero for three. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Brown with it. Driving to the basket. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Body and agility is rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the drive, Smart. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 11 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Duncan Robinson, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Oladipo, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Will be an injured league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
And Oladipo drops them both. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Outside, Williams. And it's Martin with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, got that one up quick. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Takes a step back. To the middle. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Martin a screen for 3. Robinson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something else. Williams has got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defense.
No coverage that time. And the Heat lead by 16.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's White. Blocked. Tice passes to White. 5 to shoot. It's stolen. Ooh, poked away. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
Now Oladipo. Here he goes. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. White, good.
Derek White.
He's not a priority for
Three-pointer.
the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Oladipo outside. Jacks up a 3. Robinson can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. White for 3. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
To the paint. Back to Tice. From 12 feet. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. To the inside. Puts up the 8-footer. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. A line change here for Miami.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 26 seconds left in the third. Hero for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. Lowry outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front. They lead by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter. He served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at center. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quickly.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero, defended by Brown. Now Butler. On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford, all alone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Horford's gotten his first basket of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Hero with it. Right side Tucker. Outside Butler. Shoots over Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. Drains the triple.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Smart against Lowry. Back to Smart. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart against Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. And stolen by Williams. Smart right side. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, when you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's just nothing that D can do sometimes. Just such a finesse player.
It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Williams. Right wing. Right side Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adebayo's got his first basket.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It was wide open.
Here's Brown, driving inside. Lowry with it. Now Horford defending. Smart against Lowry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum with a steal.
They've been making plays like this all night. Just sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, it is clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing the shooter.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Adebayo passes to Hero. He takes it in. Horford pulls it in. And the Celtics in possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch.